Hey guys, so we are starting off strong with Devoted, and that's going to be for their member service guide. Now, this was posted 15 days ago, so it's fairly new, but not super new. We go on to talk about the company mission, of course, and the job description, just a small summary of what you will be doing if you do get employed, the responsibilities of your daily role. And then right here, where they start talking about what attributes to success desired, right here, this is going to be what you're going to want to focus on right before your interview. Um, and as far as skills, they want you to have a minimum of 3 years experience in customer serving atmosphere. So, um, any type of customer facing customer service role, this is going to be perfect for you. This is all very basic stuff. Um, Moving down a little bit more, they go on to talk about the call center hours. So this is what you can expect to work, where your shifts will probably be placed through. Of course, you get a 30-minute lunch. That's always given, even if you work remote jobs, guys. Once you get over that 8.5 hour mark, you do get that lunch. And for the salary, this is going to be paying up to $23 an hour. Of course, these are the benefits that come along with the job. And down here is just a little bit more on the company. And here is the link for Devoted's member service guide. Okay, guys, so just like the last role for the member service guide, this is going to be exactly the same, except for this is going to be for if you are bilingual. So if you are bilingual, I would recommend to not only apply for the bilingual role, but the regular member service guide role, because it can double your chances of actually being employed. This was posted 5 days ago, so this role was posted earlier or later than the other post was. Um, they go on to talk about the company mission. So everything is going to be the same that we just talked about, guys. The job description, the responsibilities. Um, the only part that's going to be different is the desired skills. So you have to be fluent in English and Spanish, both in written and oral communication. And like I said again, of course, those 3 years experience of customer serving atmosphere roles. Um, Here goes the hours, and right here, guys. So another thing I would really recommend for you to do is, if you are bilingual, not only apply for this role, but apply for the other role, because you want to see where they're starting you off. You can negotiate past, but if this is $23 for the regular member service guide, I feel as though you should be able to negotiate at least a dollar or two more upon it, because you're doing a little bit more work than your peers, but being paid the same. So that's definitely something you would take up with the hiring manager. Of course, they go on to talk about the same benefits. And here goes the link for the bilingual member service guide for Devoted. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys are looking like, oh my gosh, Devoted is hiring so much. Yes, because the enrollment period is coming up or ending. One of those two are actually happening. So they're ramping up in the amount of people they're going to be hiring. So this is also posted 5 days ago. Very new lead for their member outreach specialists. So they go on to talk about, the company mission, the job description, your responsibilities, which are very important. This is what you guys are going to want to really focus on when you guys are crafting your resumes and when you're prepping for those interviews. The attributed success, that's going to be another thing that you're going to pay attention to. Now, for this role, they want you to have at least 1 year of customer service experience. They say previous call center experience is a plus, but you don't need it. Having experience in healthcare insurance is a plus, but again, you don't need it. They really, in reality, all you need is that 1 year of customer service experience. This role is paying up to $20 an hour. And of course, it's the same benefits and a little bit more about the company and their fair hiring practices. Here goes the link for Devoted's member outreach specialists. Okay, so now we are on to GE appliances. So this is going to be for their inbound customer service agent. This was posted 6 days ago, and it's going to be limited to these 6 states. So you guys look that over and make sure that it applies to you. Getting into a little bit about the company mission, who they are, the position, a little bit more about the position. They do say that they pay up to $17 an hour plus incentives based on the quality scores. So basically, if you're keeping a high satisfaction rate, one thing I do like about this job is that it's paid weekly. Um, you guys will go through a 10-week full-time training shift. So just keep in mind for a little over 2 months, you guys will be training, and that can be a lot of the daunting processes for remote jobs. Um, they're saying you can work between these hours. Okay, so what you bring, you're going to need a high school diploma or a GED and at least 1 year of call center experience. You're also going to need at least 2 years of escalated customer service experience. Um, Going down here, they're talking about the soft skills. Like, soft skills are really the regular, like the run of the mill stuff. You guys all have these skills, being a problem solver, great attitude, being able to communicate efficiently. These are the requirements. As far as they really are strict on the Wi-Fi, guys. So you're gonna need good Wi-Fi if you're gonna start working from home. They go into a little bit more about their culture. And here goes the link for the GE Appliances inbound customer service agent. So now we are here for Mudflap, and Mudflap is hiring for their customer support specialist. They go on to talk about who they're looking for. They're currently hiring for the mid shift, so 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Um, The scheduled role will be through Sunday through Thursday or Tuesday through Saturday. So you guys can pick which days you want on and which days you want off. They go on to talk a little bit more about the role and what you must have. So right here, guys, everything is going to be soft skills. So great communication skills, be energetic, self motivated, multitasker. These are all natural skills that you guys should have. So in reality, you don't need any experience for this job, and it's paying up to $23 an hour. Of course, you guys are going to get those benefits, and down here is where you're going to be able to apply. Here is the link for Mudflap's customer support specialist. Now we're going to be looking at Lyft, and they are going to be hiring for their bilingual customer experience associate. They go on to talk a little bit about who Lyft is, but I'm pretty sure we all know who Lyft is. The responsibilities you will have in this role. The experience is really where we want to pay attention to. So they really just want you to have a flexible schedule, and have at least 1 year of customer service or call center experience, but it's not mandatory. But you do need to be computer proficient. So in reality, all you need to have is a flexible schedule and be proficient in basic computer software. The 1 year experience in customer service or call center is not required, but it is a plus. Everything else is going to be your regular run of the mill skills. And right here is the benefits, everything you get when you are hired. And this role is paying up to $20 an hour, 2011 an hour. And here is the link for Lyft. This is going to be for their bilingual customer experience associate. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is link my resume skills portion in the next clip. This is the resume skills portion that I used to get this interview. And for this position, it's paying up to $34 an hour. So if you guys want to apply, I'm going to link it right now. And I will see you guys in another video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. My custom resumes are the truth. Just know if you submit one, you're gonna get that interview. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I put on my skills portion, which was a huge contributing factor in me getting this interview within 24 hours of applying. As you guys can see, a recruiter reached out to me to set up an interview on October 17th, 12:54 p.m. And as you guys can see, I applied on October 16th, the day before at 9:18 a.m. If you guys follow me, you guys know that last week I actually posted about this job and this was the pay. Okay, guys, so here is what I put in my skills portion for my resume. To the bottom is an example of how I would write out one of these skills. Remember, guys, you guys also need to optimize your resume summary, your job duties, and your cover letter to also trigger the ATS. If you guys want me to customize you a resume that produces the same results, click that link in the bio. I hope this helps and follow for more resume tips and remote job listings.